Welcome back to Whiskey Dents. So we're going to be working on the Cabover again today. The one that we are giving away. So if you don't already know, I'll do a quick walk around as soon as I'm done with my intro, so you can get a look at it real quick. But yeah, we're giving it away. You're watching Whiskey Dents. I'm your host, Chris. It is very cold outside, so let's hurry up and get this over with. All right, so it's a 1973 GMC Cabover. I think it was about 14 feet longer than it is now. Shortened way up. Took a bunch of leaf springs out, so it's going to ride a lot nicer. We still got quite a bit of work to do. Put a fuel cell in it. Put some stacks. There it is. All you have to do is subscribe and comment on last week's video. So we're going to be working on this passenger side bedside. Basically what I need to do is clean all this stuff up around here. We'll get it tack welded on there. I need to put that piece that I cut wrong last week. I'll weld that back on there. We will put our wheel well on here and get it marked out where it needs to be, and then we'll cut that extra stuff. I don't have a whole lot of time today, and it's freezing cold out, so what I'll probably do is get as much as I can get done, because I am going live tonight at 6 o'clock, so if anybody would like to watch that, by all means, join me. Custom rear bumper. Right now it's just sitting on there. It's going to have a receiver so you can pull wherever you need to. We're putting airbags under the box so that we can tip the box up, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, let's get to work. At the end of this video, I'm going to show a clip of kind of what I'm thinking for the brand new build. The only difference is we're going to be building our own box, and it's going to be an extended cab. So check it out. It'll be at the end of this video. Oh, and if anybody noticed, the snow in my driveway was plowed. Thanks to my parents, they showed up. Thank you. I love you very much. Appreciate it. Here is a short clip of me saying goodbye to them right now. Thanks for stopping over. Everybody, it's my parents.
Bye.
Thanks for letting me plow your driveway.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah.
One question. Your only son, did you think he would be this awesome?
No.
Well,
But the other few.
there's no doubt you are awesome.
All right. Love you guys.
You're as awesome as your dad.
Yeah, there you go.
Love you too.
All right, bye. All right, so this is basically going to be the same thing as the other side. I'm not going to record a whole lot of it just because, well, you guys already watched me do the other side. But I can tell you that I'm going to set that on there. I'm going to mark it where it's going to be, and then I'll clean that area so that we're ready to weld. Yeah. Hey, go check out CC's garage. He's working on an international Lodestar, like our next project. Hint, hint. Oh yeah, it's gonna get serious real soon. So I'm gonna put you in the time lapse or whatever. Hey, go check out my brother too, please. Classic Car Revivals. He's giving away a 62 or a 63 Ford custom pickup, custom dually. It's pretty sweet, but yeah, I'll put a clip of that right now, and then we'll do some time lapse. Bye. Okay, so we have the surface prepped. I'm going to weld that bracket back on, that piece. I'm going to connect that. I'm going to connect that. I'm going to get some more measurements real quick to make sure that our fender is exactly the same as the other side, because we don't want it all pompous kitty. You know how it goes. So, I'll be back in a minute. Would you look at that? Got another fender on there. Looks good. I'm going to cut that filler piece and whatever else. This looks like it's running in, but once you get it out where it needs to be, it straightens out real nice. Oh, yeah, that's a win. It is freezing out here. I think we're gonna call her quits. But next week we're gonna mount our well, we'll just go in the garage quick. Okay, so next week what we're gonna do is work on mounting our airbags to lift the box from the fine folks over at Max Speeding and Rods. And then we're gonna mount our tank and our compressor, maybe run some air lines and whatnot. Hopefully if we got enough time, we'll put some air to it and see if it'll pick it up. I still need to get a few fittings here and there, whatnot, to make it work. I need to get a few pieces of plate because I want this to be, you know, really sturdy. I don't know, I can't remember what these are capable of lifting, but I know it's a ton. More than a ton, you know what I mean? A lot of weight. So it should have no problem at all with 2 bags lifting that box. So we're not lifting it all the way up or anything. We're just lifting it part way so that you can get the cab tipped. So that's pretty exciting. What else? I'm gonna buy that International Lodestar. That's just gonna be the next project. The plan is just kind of like a flip vehicle. I'm gonna get it here. We're probably gonna get it running, stopping, doing everything it's supposed to do. Maybe take the wheels off and tires and like clean everything, paint stuff, whatever, make it look better. And I don't know, we might as well build a box for it. I was kind of thinking maybe like a late 80s, early 90s Chevy pickup box, because the Lodestar has a smooth side. And that one's fairly close, but it does have a tiny like little ridge on the top. But I think a guy could cut that or fill it in or whatever and make it smooth so that it would look right. And then I'm gonna get some fenders off the front of a donor vehicle, and I also need a door, a driver's side door. I'll show you the whole clip of when I looked at it with Glenn from 1776 Garage last spring. I don't know, it's maybe 2 minutes long. I'll just put it at the end of this video. But yeah, we'll get a good look at it. So I'm thinking put a box on it, you know, just enjoy it, you know, not get too extreme with it. Maybe set like a $2,500 budget. I'm thinking that one, if I don't keep it, I may just sell it to pay for other builds, because I mean, the further we get along, the better the builds should be getting. I mean, I'm not making any more money here, you know, like I'm not making nothing off of this stuff really. Maybe $50 a month if I'm lucky, but I still enjoy doing it. It gets me out in the garage, gives me something to do. So but yeah, we'll probably end up just flipping it or, you know, selling it to somebody, you know, just to finance the next build. We're also going to be working on a crew cab at the same time. So, but that's all going to be, the International will be warm weather stuff. I can actually work on this here. I just need to go get the other cab. You know, it's winter. It sucks here. It's cold. You can't get out anywhere. The cab that I bought is actually like behind a barn in a pasture, and I don't even know if I can get to it right now. So anyways, enough talking. Oh, go back to last week's video if you haven't already and comment in it to win it, and that's all you got to do to win. Actually, you know what? If you haven't commented yet and you're still watching, just comment in it to win it on this video. If you did on the other video, please don't do it again, because I mean, it's one per person. You know, let's try to keep it fair for everybody. I think there may be a couple that snuck by me last week. I'm gonna have to go back and check. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we should do about that, but that's not cool. If you did actually do that, I mean, if it was an accident, I understand completely, whatever. But anyway, just remember, dreams don't work unless you do. Get out in the garage and do something. I'm your host, Chris. You just got done watching Whiskey Dents. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next week. We've got about 2 weeks before we're giving this bad boy away. See you guys next time. Bye. And I'm back. Did you miss me? We're just gonna pop the hood, open the doors up, and see how everything looks. Oh wow, this thing looks incredibly solid. Holy crap! Cab corners are all there. This door shuts nice. Oh, the motor's still in there too. It's one of them gas jobbers. I'm pretty sure it's a 345, if I'm not mistaken. Huh. Roger said that when it was parked, it did run. It looks like there's a little bit of rust here on the fenders, but that's easy stuff to fix. And then this door, I'm assuming that these things, like the brackets that they have for their mirrors, are just insane. They must have hit something and just peeled this thing back. But I wonder if Arco could fix that. I have found a ton of doors, so. But man, this thing is cool. I don't really want to get a wet butt, but I'm going to sit in here for a second. Let's see what year she is. 68. Very nice. Well, now we know. What do you guys think? I'm assuming it's got a 2-speed rear end. This cab corner is great. Man, what do you think, Glenn? This thing is solid.
I like it.
It's pretty short, too. Yeah.
You wouldn't have to shorten it.
Right? That flatbed, I think, is going to have to go. Maybe not. Maybe I could just add my touches to it. I really like that rear bumper, besides it's kind of pushed in on that side. 1996 was the last time it was on the road. Tires are all weather checked. Man, I don't know. Falling in love with this thing. Man, that's cool. anybody that didn't know, this is Classic Car Revival's 63 Ford dually with the custom box. He's giving it away. All you gotta do is subscribe. Oh, this side looks much better. Look at that fender.